Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Karen at home.
Shabbat Shalom.
John Steve Thompson is going to be leading our service tonight, so you're in. Shabbat Shalom. Start on page 4.
Shabbat Shalom.
My mom's going to come and help us light the Shabbat. Starting on page 4. Continue on page 5. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem Hashalom, Aleichem Elyon. Melech Aleichem Hamayim, Aleichem Shalom, Aleichem Hashalom, Aleichem Elyon. Melech Aleichem Hamayim, Kadosh Baruch Shalom, Aleichem Hashalom, Aleichem Elyon. Melech Aleichem Hamayim, Kadosh Baruch Aleichem Shalom, Aleichem Hashalom, Aleichem Elyon. Melech Aleichem Hamayim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Turn to page 11 for Rakuna Rana. Page 21 for a Kabbalat. Adonai kavod ba'od, Hashem Adonai kivosemo, Yishahavu Adonai v'hadlatovo. O Adonai Almighty, El Hakim Adonai Almighty, Almighty, Almighty Hakim, Almighty, Almighty, Almighty Hakim. O Adonai Gavoa, O Adonai Gavoa, O Adonai Gavoa, Jehovah, Lebanon, Messino, Shemo, 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 Shemo,
Vayomer Adonai el Moshe Lemor, Daber el Bnei Israel, Ve'amata alehem, ve'asu lahem tzitzit, al kanpei viveihem ledorotam, ve'natmu, al tzitzit hakanaf v'til tehelet, ve'haya lechem v'tzitzit, uritem oto, וזכרתם את כל מצוות אדוני ועשיתם אותם ולא תטורו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניכם אשר אתם זונים אחריכם למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם אדוני אלוהיכם. We'll turn to the Hashkivenu et al. On page 45. I always like this prayer because it's a lullaby, right? And it's about God protecting you at night. And It always reminds me of just being a child, really relying on your parents, and even as grown people, for elderly people, we still rely on some little bit of protection and vulnerability and innocence and rely on that protection from God. And at the bottom of page 45, the canopy of peace, the sukkah of peace. I'd like to read that together. Bottom left side of page 45. Peace comes to us in the recognition that when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, when we recognize that we cannot control everything, redemption can be achieved. The central image in this prayer is the sukkah of peace. The sukkah is a fragile structure, open to the elements. Peace is pictured not as a temple, solidly built, gilded, perhaps ornate, but rather as created out of the most fragmentary of materials, leaving us vulnerable and at risk. Sticky notes are really good at their job. We'll turn to page 46 for the Hatzi Kaddish before the silent Amidah. So after we finish the Hatzi Kaddish, we'll move into the silent recitation of the Amidah. Feel free to stand now or as we get there, and we'll join back again in a few minutes for the communal recitation. Yikadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yamadi rach yirtei v'yamlit malchutei, v'chayechonu v'yomechon, uv'hayedecho beit Yisrael, bagala, bagala, uv'izman kariv v'meru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach, v'olam le'omei omaya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, Yitar, V'yitraman, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shemei Dekudesha V'rivu, Le'elam Min Kol Birchata V'shirata, Tushbechata V'nechemata, Damiran Be'alma, V'meru. Please rise. Silent Amidah begins on page 47. Got some competition now, I guess. We'll join back for the communal recitation on page 53. We'll start on the English for the first paragraph on the left side of the page, and then join again in the Hebrew right after that first paragraph. The heavens and the earth and all they contain were completed. On the seventh day, God finished the work, ceasing from all work on the seventh day. Then God blessed the seventh day, making it holy, for on it God ceased from all the work of creation. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Kon Hashamayim v'Aretz, Magen Avot Bidvaro, V'chayei metim b'mamaro, Ha'el hakadosh she'ein kamohu, Hameniach le'amo, Vayom Shabbat kodsho, Kivam ratza lechaniach lachem, Kivam ratza lechaniach lachem, Lefanav navo b'ira v'pachad, Benotei lishmo b'chol yom tamid, Me'on havachot, El hachodot, Adon hashalom, Mekadesh hashabbat umvarei shevi, Umeniach b'kedusha le'amidu shnei oneg, Zecher Lemase Bereshit. Our God and God of our ancestors, embrace our rest. Make us holy through your mitzvot, and let the Torah be our portion. Fill our lives with your goodness and gladden us with your deliverance. Purify our hearts to serve you truly. Adonai, our God, lovingly and willingly grant that we inherit your holy Shabbat. The people Israel, who make your name holy, may find rest on this day. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. We'll finish this portion of our service on page 54 with a Kaddish Shalom. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah, ve'amad yivrach yirtei, ve'amlich malchutei, v'chayechonu v'yamechonu, v'chayetachol Beit Yisrael, v'agalav izman kari v'imeru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach, le'alam le'almei yitbarach, yitbarav yishtabav yitbarav yitman v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitlei v'yitlal shmei l'kudashah, brihu, Le'elamin kol birchata v'shirata, tishbachata v'nehemanta, daviram b'yom avihimeru, amen. Tikabel tzotachon, utavotachon d'chol shema, katam uvuhon d'kishmaya v'himeru. Yehei shlama rabbanim shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'himeru. Oseh shalom b'imroma, uyaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael v'himeru. Okay, we'll turn to the concluding prayers of our service. We'll start with the Aleinu on page 56. Please stay risen. Shalom Elokeinu b'hem, v'gor aleinu b'chol ha'amana, v'anachnu olim v'nishach l'ifnei melech malkeinu hakadosh baruch. V'hunotei shamayim v'yosed haaretz, u'moshav yikaro b'shamayim imo. Ushkinatu zo, v'gavhei meromim, hu Eloheinu einod, emet malkeinu et betzulato, hagatu v'tolato, v'edat hayom, v'haktevo So we'll start with our Mishabeh Rock list for tonight, just a prayer for those who are ill. Tonight we think about Havasara Bat Basha Pinchas Lensinowitz, Israel Halevi, Rosalie Gollins, Teresa Foster, Bonnie Eibner, Betty Ossoff Hannigan, Rabbi Dov Gartenberg, Raphael Lomtov, Arthur Friedman, Judith Shanks, Ira Gershon, Chaim Shmiel, Howard Freeman, Jackson Martinez, Myrna Kivitz, Terry Kerr, Marissa Trachtenberg, Pamela Sharaga, Rita Haas, Aaron Horwitz, Ralph Peters, Dan Shaw, Deborah Lynn Diamond, Norman Cantor, Jim Benzinger, and Arnie Tannenbaum. Feel free to hold those who are praying for healing close to you tonight as we sing the Mishabeh Rock prayer. Mishabeh Rock Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishabeh Imotenu Mikor HaBracha Leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And tonight we remember the lives of Kay Kaplan, Helen Farkas, Annette Tepper, Pauline Kaufman, and Sydney Franklin. I invite any mourners and those observing yahrzeit to please rise for the mourner's cottage on page 58. You can say it anyway. There's been a lot of lives lost in our community far and wide this week, so feel free to stand if you'd like. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, ve'amad divrach hirutei ve'amlich malchutei, v'ha'echon u'v'yom echon u'v'ha'yeh dehol Beit Yisrael, v'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imiru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal Shemei dekudashah b'rihu. Ve'elah min kol birchata v'shirata tishbachata v'nehemata ve'amiran be'ama v'imiru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya ve'hayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imiru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imiru amen. All of our lovely Madam President Ellen Pratt, turn around.
Thank you, Dawn, and really thank you, Dawn, for doing this tonight. I don't know if I have too many exciting announcements or even any boring ones. So we're going to have services again tomorrow. That was very exciting for those of us putting them together to find that we actually could complete that task. And there is a bring your own blanket picnic coming up the end of the month, the 25th of this month. Oh, Men's Club Shabbat. That is the, what day, the 24th? Oh, well, it's this summer sometime. Come every week and see if it's Men's Club Shabbat. Okay, well, I'm available once again to give him that plaque. All right, shall we get on? Oh, and afterwards, we have a challah up here. We're gonna do the kiddush in here. And I already told the custodians, and they said crumbs were okay, so we're off.
Also, along with announcements, I'd like to wish my parents a very happy 31st wedding anniversary celebrated yesterday. And today is my dad's 29th birthday, so happy birthday to Dad.
He's almost as old as my mother.
Almost as old as mine, too. Yeah. All right. Let's turn to page, I couldn't find Adon Olam any earlier in the book. So let's turn to page 211 for Adon Olam, unless you can find it earlier. And I guess I'm just being spontaneous tonight, but how about we try Adon Olam to the tune of You Are My Sunshine? Why not? It was raining, the sun's coming out. My mom's giving me a look of, why are you doing this? I didn't raise you this way, but we're gonna go for it anyway. As long as I can lead it, says Jimmy, so we'll see if I can. Page 211. Adon Olam Asher Mala B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Li'et Nasa V'Hefza Kol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'yaharei Kichlot HaKol Levado Yimloch Nora Vehu haya, vehu hove, vehu yeh v'tifara, vehu echad v'yein sheni, lehamshilo v'chachbira, v'li reshit, v'li tachlit, v'lo ha'oz v'ha'misra. Vehu Eli, v'chai goali, v'tzur hebli, b'yetzara, vehu nisi, umanos li, menat chosi, b'yom ekra, b'yado afki ruhi, b'yetishan, b'ya'ira, Ve'im ruchi geviati, Adonai li velo ira. And they didn't think you could do it. Thank you. We'll turn to, to the Kiddush on Oh, we're finding the page, you're welcome to come. Are we gathering up here, Ellen? Or, okay. I had it so foolproofly marked. Page 55. Thank you, Marty. Page 55. Now that's the girl is referred to it as leaded or unleaded. All right. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei bari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzah b'anu. V'shabbat v'yachava u'rachon hingilanu, zikaron v'maseh v'reishit, Yom Tehillah v'mikra kodesh, she'er l'tziat Mitzrayim. V'banu ba'arta v'yatanu kidashta mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshecha v'ahava u'rachon imotanu. Baruch atah Adonai mikadesh ha'shabbat. Amen.
We don't like this wine. It's like brand new wine. It's like the court. You took grape juice. Let's send this water.
Oh, sorry. Spoiled your plot. All right. I'm not the funny one.
Well, we know Hella is freshly made. It's not from
Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lahem min haaretz. Amen.
Just a real quick notice about tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually Rosh Chodesh, so we're going to have a Rosh Chodesh service, and we're going to have Hallel and everything like that. So please come join us and have fun. We're going to, tomorrow morning, after the sun comes up. All right, I guess Jack, Lily, thanks for coming, and all the others.
Thank you. God bless.
Good Shabbat. Who said that?
Jimmy.
Oh,
It's over. It's over.
must have been a rain something. We couldn't connect to the border.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
yeah, that's what it is.